Okay, so today we're going to look at the 2017 10-mark question, IGCSE. We'll plan the answer, look at the mark scheme and check the report. And in the exam you should allow yourself 15 to 20 minutes for this question. So the question was, HTL wants to expand. Before this can be done, further market research should be carried out, and you have to choose option 1 or choose option 2. I'm going to select option 1 and reject secondary research option 2. So a plan for this would look something like this. Don't waste time defining key terms, no AO1 marks. Go straight into your answer. So I chose primary research because, and I would choose 2 advantages and explain that for AO3. Another point, apply that to HTL, and that's more AO3. And just at the end of that paragraph, however, a problem with primary research is it's time consuming, and this means that, and that's going to get you some AO4. That's 5 marks for that paragraph. Your second paragraph, I did not choose secondary research because similar structure, make a point, elaborate, make another point, elaborate and apply to HTL. And for AO4, however, an advantage of secondary research would be that it's quick and easy. This means that, and that will get you some AO4. So 2 chunky paragraphs will get you 10 marks, hopefully. Now, before I would start this question, do a quick plan of your key points. So I've made some pros of primary research is that it's relevant, it's valuable, however it's expensive. And then secondary research, quickly jot down the problems with it. It's someone else has collected it, therefore it's not very relevant. However, for your AO4, secondary research is quick and easier. What a good paragraph might look like would be something like this. So I chose primary research because it's totally relevant to the business. There's your point. Elaborate on that. HTL can ask directly to the public any questions they have about their business and about their expansion plans. That's good application there. Also, it's more valuable, AO2. It gives an indication of what is required in the area they are serving. So HTL could possibly do a focus group and give them lots of qualitative data. Nice keyword. And that's completely tailored to HTL needs. Good application. However, primary research is expensive. There's your AO4. This means HTL must budget for the extra cost of the research, which will add further cost to their expansion plans. There's your AO4 for evaluation. So, in the exam, do a quick plan and allow yourself at least 20 minutes. Don't waste time defining key terms. There's no AO1 marks. 2 paragraphs should do it, and lots of connectives like because, therefore, this means, however. They will get you your AO3, AO4. So let's look at the mark scheme. Again, there's no AO1 there, so there's no point defining. Go straight into making your point. My point was that primary research is relevant to the business and it answers directly to the public any questions that HTL wants to know. That's my first point. My second, there's my AO4, primary research is expensive, but my AO2 point was actually it's more valuable and it's more applicable to HTL needs. Now the examiner's report on this was, firstly, that you should allow time to answer this question. Not enough people are giving themselves enough time to get 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, which will really boost you up a grade boundary if done correctly. As you can see in this example, bullet points don't get much marks. This will not gain them higher, this will not get you AO3 or AO4. Scrolling down, if you're using extra paper, make sure you highlight to the examiner that you continued somewhere else, or they will miss it and not get marks. Overall, the examiner was saying this was an easy question, relatively straightforward. If you gave yourself enough time, you probably would have done well. So do give yourself 20 minutes. Okay, now let's give you a go. So pause the video, try and answer the question choosing option 2, give yourself 20 minutes. 20 minutes, hit play, and I will show you the mark scheme. Okay, now the mark scheme for option 2 would look like this. So secondary research is much easier and collected by you. Another good point is, or against primary research is limited. Primary research is limited. Secondary research, you can gain additional information you may not have realized. There's some good points. To conclude then on secondary research, it gives you much more opportunity to apply the information gained to the business, and it also can give you information about your competitors, which you wouldn't have got with primary research. Again, there's your layout. 5 marks for secondary research, and then you get 5 marks for why you rejected primary. Now, you would have rejected primary because primary research is time consuming. There's a problem with primary research. The only advantage is that great quantities of information could be available for the business. Most of the information might not be applicable to the business. Primary research is also expensive, so there's some problems with primary. So hopefully you've done well in that. Any further questions, you can contact me on these links. I'm happy to help. I'm an examiner for this exam, so email me an attempted answer and I can give you some feedback. Okay, good luck. Thank you.